Have you ever wondered why you can memorize every single lyrics of your favorite songs but not information that you need to know in class? Or why is it easier to remember phrases spoken by celebrities like Taylor Swift, Shawn Mendes, Ariana Grande than a professor in your university? Is this anything that can be explained scientifically? As it turned out, yes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi, my name is Nusha Mimi Atira binti Abdul Qadir from class ED590 and today I will be sharing with you on how music can affect human brain. Throughout human history, music has been extensively researched and appreciated for its capacity to amuse and heal. Numerous professionals have looked at the therapeutic potential of music for a variety of physical and mental health issues, as well as for general stress management. The scientific literature has demonstrated over the past 10 years how effectively music may alter neural activity in the brain. Endogenous rhythmic neural activity synchronizes with the rhythmic structure of music, which is a phenomenon known as neural entrainment. It is significant to note that this stimulus to brain interaction extends beyond the auditory system because it also includes the motor system. So, if there is one thing that I would like to get across to you today is for you to realize how music plays an important role on shaping our mental and physical health. I will be breaking down today's topic into two parts. The first one will be about music can improve mood and reduce stress. And the second topic is music can act as a natural painkiller. So, let's go through into the first point, shall we? One of the common music effect has is that it can alter the mood and feeling, which can help to reduce the stress. Stress has the ability to pose serious harm to one's health by promoting the images of illness and sickness. Research by Sandstrom and Russo on 2010, they discovered that music with a high valence and low arousal had a favorable impact on how quickly the skin conductance and heart rate return to normal after a stressor. Have you ever known that listening to music can reduce the cortisol hormone? Cortisol hormone is a hormone that can contribute the feeling of stress and anxiety. When you listen to music, you feel calm, right? Well, music listening has been associated with a downregulation of the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, as shown via reduction in the concentration of cortisol hormone in our body. When going through a hard time, listen to a sad song can be helpful. If people who are sad listen to a happy song, they will feel like this world is unfair because they think why they cannot be happy like other people. And they will assume that nobody can understand them. That is why most of the people who feel sad tend to listen to a sad song because it can help them get in touch with their emotion to heal their sadness. In contrast, listening to a happy song or music can help in stimulating the formation of certain brain chemicals. When listened to music, brain releases a neurotransmitter called dopamine. What is dopamine? Dopamine is a chemical or hormone in the body that causes a feeling of satisfaction. In this case, dopamine is involved in two central functions, which is rhythm and anticipation or pleasure. Dopamine is a crucial neurotransmitter in the reward system of the brain, which is involved in the enjoyment of music. The pleasure felt from a variety of psychological and psychological rewards, such as the taste of chocolate or the pleasure of a good laugh, has consistently been linked to the dopaminergic reward system. In a study using brain imaging on healthy individual, it was discovered that the level to which enjoyable music produced chill was connected with activity in the brain's reward circuitry, particularly the region with a high concentration of dopamine receptor. In fact, passive music consumption and group singing both raise peripheral oxytocin levels. Inferring a potential survival value of musical activities, this may explain why music is so frequently employed in social settings and why we feel a strong feeling of community while singing together or attending a big concert. Okay, now let's move on my second point. When it's come to the topic of music, many people do not realize that music can act as a natural painkiller. What is meant by that? Does music can be turned into a tablet of medicine? Well, no. Music could be responsible for neurogenesis in the hippocampus, which is the bed of new brain cells called neuron, by adjusting the secretion of steroid hormone, ultimately leading to cerebral plasticity. Brain damage is one of the most discussed topics in the world of psychology. Some people suffering from brain damage go through tremendous pain and discomfort, and their life are seriously impacted. For persons with neurological illness like dementia or Parkinson's disease, music have positive effect on their cognitive, psychosocial, behavioral, and motor function. Making music in this situation is an effective approach to engage a multisensory and motor network, causing changes and connecting different brain regions within this network. The treatment and recovery of neurological disorder can be facilitated by this multimodal effect on the brain's emotion and reward system. Different musical genres have altered spatiotemporal characteristics and cause trunk oscillation during gigs. A group singing program that incorporates deep breathing exercise and song learning can enhance older person and Parkinson's disease patient memory, language, speech information processing, executive function, and respiratory muscle strength. That is why music can be an effective therapy. Research has been conducted by Bournemouth University Dementia Institute, or known as BUDI, in Dorset, United Kingdom, on how music can improve mood and boost confidence for dementia people. On Monday, 13 July 2015, BUDI held an event called Festival of Learning and has included the people affected by dementia to make an orchestra performance. They held this event because they want to show that people with dementia can still learn new skills and knowledge. For many people, music is a necessity in daily life. Music does not only entertain us, but also give a lot of positive benefit to our mental and physical health. There are a lot of research that has been made by professional researchers on how music plays an important role in human daily life. Music therapy should be more widely introduced to the whole world. People should realize that when they are listening to the music either on their phone or radio, they actually grow their brain development. In my opinion, parents should let their children to be a musician. Why? The brain of musicians are larger, more interconnected, and more sensitive. The working memory, auditory abilities, and mental flexibility of musicians are superior. They respond more symmetrically to music because their brains are psychologically more symmetrical. Larger brain regions are in charge of motor control, auditory processing, and spatial coordination. Additionally, musicians have a bigger corpus callosum. This group of nerve fiber is responsible for transferring data between the brain's two hemispheres. If individuals are constantly hearing to music, does it will give any effect on their body? Yes, and to be more specific, music have the greatest effect on a person's brain. The interaction between the brain and music is incredible. The brain is such an essential component of society. So, you know what to do when you feel miserable, right? Thank you!